Hey guys! Okay, this is finally my 400 subscribers surprise. This is for anyone who has ever requested a World of Dance performance because, as some of you already know, I was already a fan of Lay Twins when I decided to do reaction videos. I was kind of bothered by some of the reaction videos I would see because you start being a fan of them and then you start watching reaction videos, so I just started doing these. So I pretty much had seen all of the World of Dance performances. So, I got in contact with LBF Channel and I talked with Karen, who runs the channel, and she helps. Well, actually, she didn't help me make this. She made me a compilation for all my favorite World of Dance moments. So, this does not include 2013 or 2016 because I already have videos for those. But it has little bits from all my favorite ones, and so all of you need to go subscribe to her channel and watch her latest videos and just give her all the love in the world, because she took time out of her life to do this for me, and I'm a total stranger, and that makes her really awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, this is also for the Bunny Monster, Rax, Lex, and Cherie P, who all requested different World of Dance videos, and I couldn't do them at the time because I'd seen them before. So these are all my favorite moments. This is a special compilation just for us. She did just post a World of Dance favorite moments, but I think that includes those ones I'm leaving out, and it's different clips. Some of them anyway. So this is not the exact same video that she just posted. Yeah, so this is our more than 400 subscribers surprise, and I love you guys, and you're amazing. Thank you. This is just fun for me, and I'm so glad I get to share it with you. So we are gonna watch this together. I'm excited. I can't get over that. Just that. I think Laurent has his arm down, but I think I've seen them do that with just holding themselves up with their legs. Anyway, okay. You can tell why this was the one that made them go viral. They just become cartoon characters. That! I'm just gonna be smiling probably this whole time. Can't get over that either. And then it goes so fast. One of the most impressive things to me about them is how tall they are and how coordinated they are, and then how fast they move up and down off the floor. Like, you see other dancers go on the floor and you see them literally push themselves and pick themselves back up, but they just boop, boop, right back up. No problem. Yeah. Sometimes doing it back then. For anybody else, that fall just would have looked like it was an accident. But they're doing all these other like super intricate, skilled moves, and then they fall. It's like, that was on purpose. That's a skit. They're hilarious. I'm going back a little bit. Can't get over that. The voices sound really weird. I know they can surprise each other, but I always wonder. Look at Larry's face. Like, did he think he was probably going to do the splits but not jump off the stage? Because I know they end up... He does the jumping splits a lot later. I wonder if he did it that much at this point. perfect sync. That's so cool. And this song, I don't know how they even do this. The beat. His face. If I ever see a reaction video for this World of Dance performance, I just go, when this part starts, I'm just like, this is either gonna be the weirdest thing they've ever seen or the most hilarious thing they've ever seen, and you just have to watch and wait and see what people think. But they still dance so, like, with so much skill, even though they're being total goofballs. They're like Three Stooges. In the slow-mo. Okay, for this part, you realize he's swinging his right arm. He hits it with he hits him with his left. That's awesome. This one has some of my favorite moves of theirs. And that stuff you wouldn't even hear if they didn't move to it. They beat each other a lot in these old ones. That's so great. Cause like Larry and then Laurent's face too. the way they just embody the music for a second, the way they hit it and then they drag instead of like hitting boom 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 boom. Just cool. See their heads bounce while they do that. I don't know how you do that with your hips. Okay. I love that twirl. They do a lot of that in this one. Continue the motion through both of them. This reminds me of like old, like Dick Van Dyke, like Disney kind of music movies for some reason. The way they just, I don't know. Have you seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang when he pretends to be like a puppet? I don't know. It reminds me of that. I watched a lot of old movies when I was a kid, and they just remind me of that kind of stuff. I still don't know if he actually like clipped his face with that. They just take on the weight of the music. It's so cool. Fast. What did he throw? Someone tell me what he throws. Shooting his foot. so crazy with it, spinning on his toe with his foot out. Spinning, and then I don't know. He pulls out some moves that really impress me. That top to bottom twist thing. He does that a lot here. And at first I thought it was repetitive, but it fits with the music. And be able to do it that many times in a row is kind of crazy. So cool. And I asked her to skip around it. I can't do every whole world to dance. That'd be crazy. Just like, you can hear the crowd, like they're all almost like worried. Because they just do such a good job of miming it. That's so cool! Who even thinks to do this? This is my favorite part of this whole thing. I don't even know. I asked her to slow it down. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, LBF Channel, for doing that. Because I like would watch that over and over and be like, why do I feel like I need to just keep watching this? It's like, I really want to see it slower. I'm trying, my brain is trying to process it, and I'm not. So, yeah. That's so crazy! That's so much, so fast! I'm like so glad the crowd even caught it. And I like this part because it seems like super traditional kind of dance. With him grabbing his foot and swinging and spinning. And then they do this. Mechanical bird. So fast. Why do they have to hurt themselves? It's like, I understand if you get hurt while you're dancing, but it's like they're trying to. Ow. This is gonna be such a long video, and I'm so fine with that. It's hard to tell there if Laurent can do the lead as far as Larry can. I know it's kind of Larry's thing. I always wonder if they can both do it. I feel like Laurent was holding himself up with his other leg a little bit. So they're both leading the same, but Larry's the one really doing it. It's mood. And I wasn't really a Michael Jackson fan. I'm not really a Michael Jackson fan. I just didn't really know his music that much. I know Thriller and I know Smooth Criminal because of the Alien Ant Farm cover of it. But they at least have made me have a really big appreciation for his dancing skill. And I like the way the music sounds. It's just not something I'm used to because I'm sad and didn't grow up with it. I love when they do their own thing and then get back to sync. love that the crowd gets so quiet because, like, either they don't really get it or they're just watching and are mesmerized. But either way, he's just like, I don't care. I'm going to dance to what I want to dance to, and you guys are going to watch it because where else are you going to go? And I feel like he can introduce new stuff to the dance world just by having an audience and doing what he wants to do. That's really cool. And Larry, I mean, I'm not saying Larry doesn't, but Laurent gets out there. He does. And then this. It doesn't even touch the ground. I don't know. I love watching the way his shoulder, like, he just instantly goes into the music. Like, not just with the shut up thing. Like, it's not once he steps back and starts moving, it's instantly with his shoulders. Watch. Like, even before the big bow. Yeah, like, I feel like that's a move you wouldn't be used to. He can pull it out. Yeah. And that chest thing. Making the crowd go crazy. I feel like that drop move is one of the ones he does where it doesn't always feel like it's totally on point because he almost has to fall. So you have to be really careful with it. I feel like this is one of the times where he executes it perfectly with music. And then he just slows it down. And I love this song now. I hadn't heard it before. I love this song. I still don't know if them running into each other, I don't think it was on purpose. But they just go right back to it. Anyway, I'm pausing a lot. Sorry. And he still follows the music. I think Laurent kind of is too. Okay, I'm skipping the... Is it called Careless Whisper? I think that's right, the song. I'm skipping that part because it was in the Fusion concept video. And we've all seen this one 1.5 million times. So I'm just skipping that part. We know it. We love it. It's awesome. It's hilarious. And look at them. That was such a weird time to pause it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back in a second. This one is, I think, the second Lay Twins video I ever saw after the one So You Think You Can Dance. When I knew it was them. Like, I saw them on the Billboard Awards with Beyonce, but I didn't know it was them years ago. Anyway, okay. So this was the first one I saw where I was like, okay, this is really cool. Okay, they're really silly. This is really fun. And then when they finally hit it and get into it, I was just like, okay, I'm watching another one now. So this was the beginning of all of it. So even though I love, like, the 2010 Vallejo video is, like, has some of my favorite moves, and the 2012 has that drop spin 2012, 2013. One of them's right, one of them's wrong. I don't remember. Like, I have favorite parts in all of them, but this one is like my favorite, just because it's the first one I saw. All right, the way they go from being silly to just hitting it. Why is he telling him to calm down? It's not gonna work. I cannot get over this. Watch their feet even. They do the exact same stuff at the exact same time. Okay, that... Just when they stop and they both turn, whichever way it is, I still... Like, I watch their feet, like, I know you're just turning, but they almost look like their feet don't even, like, shift. They just... I don't know. This here, right here. Okay, I think I see the front split move, but most of the time I'm just like, can't even see it. This was the part where I was just like, freaking out. He goes down on the beat, he comes up on the beat, his arm swings on the beat. Or on, I don't know if beat's the right word, but with the music. Ah, this is where I just was hooked. I feel like I'm such a dork right now, but I know you guys will appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, here we go. Fake fight with in time with the music. And him sliding down and up. Okay, and this isn't totally relevant, but they're both like do. But Larry's like doing like a hip thrust while they're doing that. And Laurent isn't. I don't know why. And I don't know why I noticed that. I noticed when they do different things. But that, I mean, just watching them makes you realize how much skill it takes to do things you don't realize take skill. Like even twerking. Like some people don't like twerking. They think it's crude or something. But it's like, you actually have to have skill to be able to make your body do that. So it's like, I don't care if it's weird that he's thrusting. I'm noticing that it takes skill to do that in addition to everything else they're doing. And I don't think it's true. It's just like they're in sync and doing extra. I don't know if Larry just said that once and kept saying it, or if they planned that, but I think it's so good that he says that, because like he's setting them up to that they're going to be seeing something that they're not used to seeing, and he's telling them that they're not going to be able to handle it. So it keeps people from going, ugh, this is just weird, and not paying attention. It makes them go, really? You think I'm not ready? Fine, I'm going to watch this. I'm totally going to get it. Just watch. And yeah, the first time I watched it, I was like, what is going on? What is this? But then you watch it again, and you realize he just like becomes the music for a minute. That's how I've described Laurent to other people. I'm like, you have to watch this video. He like becomes a human like visualizer, like those things you can pull up with your music when it plays, where it just is like and hitting like moving with the music. It's like what Laurent becomes. Just visualize, illustrates the music. Catch what part is moving with what beat, you know? Like his head moving there moves with different things. The first time I thought he was like messing up because he wasn't hitting the same thing. Well, no, he's not. He's hitting different things. Anybody who knows them knows that wasn't the smoothest ever. I think it's really cool that he pulled his jacket down to kind of tie his hands. It bugs me that it takes him a little while to get back on. Sorry, I'm just telling you what I think. And then on his toes. And then just watch his legs and his knees and his ankles. They just, like, I'm double jointed in my arms. I can twist them the wrong way and make them bend the wrong way, but like, at this point, they're just, all their joints must be just conditioned to just let them bend how they want to. And the split. Because, you know, you haven't done enough yet. I love this part.
Like you want to. I can take it like a pro, you know. Do a long throw with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco.
I think the first time I watched this, I didn't notice Larry's legs. Watch his leg. I mean, I would hope everybody's watching his leg, because that's like all he's doing. The way they puff out their cheeks with the bass. Laurent back there. I'm not even sure what he's doing, but it goes with music. I love this part. I will never get over this. That is like the coolest transition ever. Elbow your brother in the face. And him come out dancing like he's been whacked with the dancing stick. I don't know. Like, how insane do you have to be able to just leap back and not completely knock him out? His foot! Do you see his foot like bent sideways? Watch his foot. Ah, that does not look like it should be happening. I didn't include the other 2014 because it's so similar, and I feel like their freestyles are better in this one. But when he does the, Laurent doesn't do it in time with him, so that I love that because they didn't plan him doing that with him. It is freestyle. It is just him doing it because he felt like it. I think it's so cool. So cool. I don't know how impressive that is, but I just love the way he freaks out back there. And it's the way he does those little things. I love it. I'm gonna make this like an 1,000,000-hour video and I don't care. His leg. every time I watch this, I would watch them go across and then I'd watch Laurent. But watch Larry. Keep watching Larry. Does like that twist with his leg. And then I would always catch that part. Okay, I forgot that I cut out that part. I like wasn't ready for this transition to this really fast step. So 1 second. So insane.
Let's go, B!
Alright, this one, if I was able to replace the 2014 one in my mind as my favorite, their solos and the finale of this one are like my favorite. Laurent's rapping is really fast, so that's impressive. But I can barely tell what he's saying, so I can't really call it completely impressive because I don't know. But... so here we go, here we go.
Let's go, B!
The way he hits this one so differently. Also, I've been trying to figure out if he actually dances differently when he has his hair in twists than the afro, or if I just perceive him differently, because it seems different. I'm trying to figure out if it really is different. So far, yeah. I think he was very different in the other one compared to what he's doing right this second. I like these, like, he didn't do the drop there, but... I like that because it would bug me that it's like, oh, camera guy, come on. But it's like, it shows how unexpected that was and how smoothly he does it. Just... whoop, whoosh. I think it's cool. Crazy! It's like the one thing, no matter how much I practice, I could never do. Maybe if I worked out a ton. Maybe. Probably not. It's like he turns into a robot for a second. He's following all the mechanical sounds. Yeah, the way they just carry the music, they really take on the weight of it. It's really cool. The way they manipulate their presence is like my favorite thing about them. They can make themselves seem like weird little creatures in the 2010 video, and they can make themselves seem like kids and really, like, I don't even know. Yeah, they just manipulate their whole presence. They're really tall guys and they can just make you perceive them however they want. It's really cool. And this is kind of a menacing song, but he makes it kind of playful. Around over there. Watching there. And then just... and then it gets serious again. It's like he warns you before he does a weird beat. He's like, listen. What? He's like, listen. Ah, that was okay. They need, if they have names for their moves, they need to tell us the name of the Crazy Legs one. That's so cool. And this is like one of those moments where he's just like, I'm gonna follow the music without following the music. I love this part. I love it. The tone just changes, but somehow it works.
I believe there's nothing new. We're locked on the dusty avenue.
And then jump right back in.
Just afraid to go. We're locked on the dusty avenues inside your heart.
I love the way they like one stops and the other one keeps moving and then they pull right back into sync together. Alright. I don't want to keep pausing this part. It's just so pretty. It's like beautiful all by itself. Larry stops and then go. So graceful. Still don't know if they dropped the hat on purpose or not. It's impressive either way, but I still don't have any idea if that was entirely like planned. Wait, they're both moving. Just keeps going, and Larry's back there acting like that wasn't expected. Like maybe he didn't know he was gonna spin that long or something. This is like favorite Laurent spin. Leg and then up. I didn't know she would listen to it. I'm gonna let it play. I don't really know that song. Okay, so let me see here. Alright, so I hope that was awesome for you guys. That was just to have fun and go over all my favorite parts. Some parts got left out and some years were left out, but that was because I have a replay reaction for 2013 because I'd seen it before, and then just a reaction for 2016. It's one of my first few videos, so you might have to go back to find it, but if you want to see it, it's there, and I'll put links in the description. I'll put a link to the LBF channel down in the description. Like her channel, like her videos, give her all the love of the world because she took time out of her own life to do this for me. So that was really awesome. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you have an awesome day. This was so fun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do anything original with my YouTube channel, but I'm kind of okay with that for now because these videos are just so much fun to watch. And it's fun to make them for you guys, so. Alright, I'll see you soon. Wow, this is a long video. Okay, like, comment, request, subscribe. Bye.